Okay, so for all these people that don't say the book of Acts is transitional and they don't look at things dispensationally, and people say, we got to go back to the book of Acts, we got to go back to the beginning of Acts, we got to go back, and again, all the Bible's for us, and not all the Bible is to us. Acts is a transitional book, whether you agree with it or not, and I can prove it by what we're going to look at here. Look at Acts chapter 2, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or picky. I'm trying to get people to see that if they don't understand rightly dividing, they're not going to understand their Bible. They're going to strive towards things that are not meant for us to do. And so Acts chapter 2, verse 43, well, I'll get to that later, but verse 44, and all the believers were together and had all things common. So all these churches say, we're the book of Acts, we're Acts, on fire, we're Acts, And they sold their possessions and goods and parted them to all men as every man had need. Not happening. Doesn't happen. Amen. Maybe you know some group in the in the middle of the woods somewhere that does this. This was then, and I'm not saying it's wrong if a local church wanted to do that, but I'm simply saying it doesn't get done. So don't tell me you're going to not see the dispensational aspect of the book of Acts if you're not going to be consistent and follow it. So there you go. And it's not a command.